Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's the morning, so I'm struggling. Not financial advice, just entertainment. I'm gonna try to follow up on this Etsy trade from yesterday. If you look right now, um, you're gonna have to trust me, but I have a screenshot, but I'm not gonna put it up because that requires editing, and I don't want to do that. It's that at 6:31 a.m., well, 9:31 Eastern, the $70 put was at $1.72, and the $68 put was at 98 cents. So if I had sold the 70 put, if I had bought the 70 put and sold the 68 put like I was thinking about, that would have generated about 73, $4 or $5. It would have been like a 75% return. Now, the issue is the spreads, okay? These spreads are big. They were bigger. I've been kind of looking at them. So right now, though, about half an hour later after the market's opened, it's 70, 60. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's because Etsy's starting to rally up now. Okay, but earlier though, um, so this 70, you could get out at 65. This you can get out for 24. So you would be break even right now if you didn't wake up in time at the beginning of the market to um to close your trade. Okay, so you'd be break even though um the news came out on Etsy. The stock is down a lot. You can tell by, or it's down 7%, but it didn't move the like the 10% or the 30% that that one guy assumed, which is here, right? This person who had the $64 put, he had 47 of them, I think. 40 some odd dollars. Um, Holy crap, you bet like almost a couple grand on this trade. No, 1700, I don't know, something like that, right? Yeah, a couple grand. So he lost a good couple grand. He's just gone, got nuked. Okay. Now, my trade, or what I was thinking about, and I'm not saying I'm a better trader. I'm not. I'm just more having played the game for a little bit, for a while, that I just hate losing money. I'm not trying to YOLO. I'm not trying to, all right, I'm trying to get to my passive income number, and I don't need to lose money along the way to do it. But I do take risks every now and then to, kind of get me closer. But I just didn't feel good about Etsy because didn't know enough about it, didn't want to open a vertical, and didn't want to wake up at 6:30 exactly or before then to try to sell it. Um, and so right now, right, okay, so right now it's even worse than, okay, it's losing money, but um, so that's that, right? So at this point, we're break even. Earlier in the morning, it was in the money. Um, I was talking about earlier was one, I made this video earlier but screwed up, is that, if you believe that Etsy, and this was earlier, and it was closer to the $70 strike, that Etsy was going to dip some more the rest of the day, you could buy back the 68 put and then be in the 70, right? Free and clear, right? And you could write it down or whatever. Um, that was one option that I was talking about in the video that you're not going to see. It's just that, and whereas and that would have cost you, okay, at this point, right, you buy this back for 16, add it to your 40 something that you put in, you would be into the $70 put for $60, right? The money you spent yesterday, putting on the trade, and then today closing the 68 for like $60. But yesterday, had you had $60, you could have only bought like the 66 put maybe, or maybe the 65. So look at where you are. You'd be 5 points further down, 4 to 5 points further down for the same amount of money. So the vertical would have given you some flexibility. The vertical gives you flexibility because, right, you have the closer strike, and somebody else bought the lower strike from you, right? They went short. So you went long on yours. You went long on the 70. I would have went long on the 70. I mean, I would have went long on the 70. I would have went short on the 68. But because somebody else is in the trade with me, they would have taken the pain when IV crush occurred, right? Volatility dropped because yeah, volatility has dropped. It was much higher yesterday. Like close to 200, I think. I think. Um, and also, um, theta, et cetera, et cetera. So somebody took that risk with you. They messed up. They messed up worse than you did. Um, and so, you could now buy it out, go further down, or whatever. I think I'm repeating myself, but I just better stop. But anyway, that's it. That's it. I wanted to show what how the trade would have worked out. Would have made money if I had closed in the morning when the market opened. Big issue once again though is these bid-ask spreads. At one point, these bid-ask spreads, well, look at this one. I mean, it's still 10-point differential. But yeah, I mean, they're huge, which is very hard to close. All right. Whereas if you had done something with SPY spreads are 1.2 point tops, right? Unless it's really crazy at the moment, then maybe 3. Usually because there's so much liquidity, so many people are in SPY. But Etsy, not a lot of people are in it, and so you're up against so many variables, right? The bid-ask spread, the high volatility, the unknown, this, that, and the other. And so just choose your trades carefully. But this would have been a winner. Anyway, have a good one. Not financial advice, just for entertainment. And it's too late to join this trade anyway, I think. I know. You could, I guess, if you had the guts. There's a day left to go. You could put on the you could. I mean, you could put. Okay, I should. You could put this trade on right now. You could put on the 71. I mean, you could put on the 71. Why would you do that though? Like 40 cents. Well, I mean, I guess you could put on the 71, sell the 70, buy that for like 40 bucks right there. And if somehow Etsy eats crap between today and tomorrow and end of market, you could maybe double your money if it gets down to 70. But anyway. All right, I'm done talking. Have a great one. Not financial advice.